Italian Serie A. Today it's Juventus against Lazio. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're off to the Juventus Stadium. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we're with the Italians today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Serie A football for you.
Well, the champions come to their own supporters after the first game, and it's a wonderful feeling for the players parading the trophy beforehand. So much hope for this season now as well, and I think rightfully so. They're going to be in for a good campaign, coming up against a team that's really talented outfit, plenty of flair, and I think they can finish in a Champions Cup slot. They need a good start, but well capable of it.
The referee here is Gianluca Del Tarano. Satisfied everything's okay, and off we go. And it's going to be a goal kick. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been... Oh, it has to be! Tevez for this early goal.
Oh, it's a brilliant take from the Argentine, really was.
That's a fabulous moment. We've been waiting for the first shot, and when it came, what a shot. Let's see the replay now.
He's the man. Carlos Tevez does it so often. Great individual effort.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. Senad very well in this one-on-one situation. Brilliant.
Oh, he's so good at these situations, makes himself big and really did spread himself there.
In towards Silva. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Juventus hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Sampdoria.
Yeah, and I think the confidence that they gained from that 2-0 win.
He's in here! And in goes the cross. Here's the volley! That is Silva. A decent try, but he'll want to get a goal on his competitive debut today if he can.
Yeah, I know what it's like. You snatch at chances sometimes when you're so eager to impress, and that was the case there.
A bit of fan contention here regarding the manager's performance in the transfer market and the way the team is playing.
He's had a lot of stick for his dealings in the transfer market. The fans do not agree with him whatsoever.
Positional play of this player is really good. Silva. Got to be.
Oh! Wait.
Oh, the shot was blocked. Poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Looking for Llorente. Opportunity here. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Oh. Tevez! Goal! That's beautifully done for the goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Now it's 2-0. Ledesma. Antonio Candreva.
Go for goal! Oh!
Oh, kept the shot out, it's still in play. And he read their minds, brilliant defending in the circumstances. Angelo Ogbonna. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Gilia. Gonzalez. It's one back.
Oh! Goal! Yeah!
Oh! Wonderful finish. As soon as the opposition lost the ball, they recognised the potential for a counter-attack.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing having pace on the counter, but you've got to pick your passes, and they did it beautifully there.
That's a good lead, 3-0. He might go for goal here. There, the crowd were ready to celebrate that hat-trick with him, but they're going to have to wait.
And so reliable today, and I think he maybe just took it a little bit easy.
Well, he's hit that really well, but not quite on target.
Well, he looked around, I think he believed he had nothing else on, so why not have a crack?
Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Great chance! Oh, he's going to shoot now. And that's the... Oh, this is it! Fernando Llorente, he's tucked away the chance, Alan.
Yeah, and I think he's still acclimatising, you know, to his new surroundings, but if he can tuck away chances like that, he's going to settle very quickly.
I don't think the scorer will ever have thought that he was going to get a goal quite like this one. Couldn't really believe his luck.
No, and the keeper's going to get some stick in that dressing room afterwards because, well, where on earth was he?
Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. Fernando Llorente showing his paces here today, Alan.
He has been, and not just the goal, it was the way he linked up the play and linked with his new teammates. Very encouraging.
Silva. Very good passing from this team. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. He's in there with a header, and he's got his hands. Here's the shot. Momentary respite with another save, and it's a corner. And the goalkeeper makes the save. Can you believe what we've seen in the first half, half-time? The losing team will want to get into the dressing room and reassess. The winning team have been superb.
Well, they have. Their manager hasn't got a lot to say. As for the other one, he's got a lot of work to do in this next 15 minutes.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. I just can't see that big lead being lost. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Well, away we go for the second half. They've got a really healthy lead. It's been a one-sided first half, that's for sure. Brilliant football from this team. Leighton Baines. It's just a matter of by how many goals, really. So the miss isn't going to count for too much. That's terrific technique from that distance. Nearly a goal.
Well, he looked around, I think he believed he had nothing else on, so why not have a crack?
Pirlo. Slipped his man. Played into the middle. Looking for Tevez. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. And the shot's on. That's no problem for the goalkeeper. It's straight at him. Here's Chiellini. Now Tevez. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Team is lining up for the corner. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
But he's going to come off now, and he's going to get a great round of applause. I think these new fans of his, this new club for him, really, it's a good marriage, this.
Yeah, it always helps when you get the crowd on your side. It gives you so much confidence.
The defender aside. Well, we could get shots on here.
It's a save again. It's a corner. You can't take your eyes off this game.
Oh, too early, offside. Tevez gets away from his man. Shots on here. He's reached it, but I don't know how. Thinking about his performance, he's played well, didn't he? And I wondered whether the manager might leave him on.
Well, he might have, but maybe he saw signs of him tiring, and that's when you can get an injury. So, a good day's work for the new boy.
Paul Pogba. Leighton Baines. This could be it. Put in there by Leighton Baines. And there it is for Juventus. So let's look at the goal for Juventus.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross.
Well, it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
Now they've made it 5-0. Quick return pass. The interceptor has got the ball here. Ledesma trying to find Tevez, and it's with Tevez. Brilliant opening. Tevez he's going to shoot now. Pick his spot now. Kept his cool and looped it into the empty net. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
No, that's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
This is looking pretty humiliating. 6-0. Bilia. Ledesma. Senad Lulic. And it's with Tevez. That's quite a bad miss, Alan.
Yeah, I don't know if it took a bubble, Martin, in his defence.
Miroslav closer and in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
It's a quick break. Side now, David Silva. Off he comes. Again, they haven't quite got the best out of him at this his new club.
Yeah, I think the fans will be eager to know why the manager has invested in this lad, because he's not showed it so far.
Juventus are the team that's troubling the assistant referee. Constantly, I suppose, over-eagerness. Chance for it! Llorente! That's a great effort to score from that distance, although it was into an empty net. Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Ledesma. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Brilliant opening. He's gone for goal. Tries the volley. What a moment for him on his debut for his new club. It's a super goal.
Well, it's the perfect start, isn't it? And that'll give him so much confidence for the weeks ahead.
And that
was a truly fabulous goal.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Lorik Jana. He's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Climb well, and they're getting forward well. And hits it! Hit the post! He's cleaned up here, hasn't he? Well, there we are, final whistle, and a tremendous performance by the winning team. And look at that margin of victory. Well, one team's coming off looking pretty fresh, the other team exhausted. They've been chasing the game. Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Serie A. Atalanta 0, Torino 2, Catania 1, Inter 1, Chievo Verona 2, Napoli 2, Genoa 1, Fiorentina 1, Juventus 8, Lazio 0, Roma 4, Hellas Verona 0, Udinese 5, Parma 0.
Leon and Pacos. Closer, he would get good internet. It's not my fault. Llorente gets a hat-trick. He missed out on one in the last game, so he got one and two. And Samuel, or was it Zuma?
Champions Cup. Arsenal 0, Paris Saint-Germain 3, Chelsea 3, Zenit 0, Bayern Munich 4, Celtic 0, Galatasaray 2, Ajax 1, Juventus 4, Olympique Lyonnais 1, Real Madrid 3, AC Milan 0.
Oh. 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 Wow, 5-1 this time. Tevez, David Silva again, 3 and 3 for Silva. Pogba and 2 for Thomas Muller. And I'm looking like a smart little bastard. I signed those bitches and they score 3 of the 5 goals. Get in. Juventus seem to be really enjoying the
Atalanta 1, Fiorentina 2, Bologna 2, Torino 1, Cagliari 2,
the new
Sampdoria
formation.
1, Catania
David Silva
0,
seems to be
Parma
benefiting
1,
from it the most.
Chievo Verona 1,
Freaking
Udinese
3
1,
goals in
Juventus
3
5,
games.
Hellas Verona 1, Roma 1, Lazio
And it's
1.
great form
Now
from
let's see what
the
effect that's had
Spaniard.
on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Fiorentina with 10 points. In second, Juventus with 9 points. In third, Roma with 8 points. In fourth, Inter with 7 points. In fifth, Udinese with 7 points. In sixth, AC
Quick
Milan
look
with 7
at how
points.
everyone
In
is
seventh,
doing.
Napoli with 7
Everyone should
points.
have good
In
form.
eighth, Torino with 7 points.
Freaking
Bottom
hell.
of the table, Hellas Verona with 1 point. And then reading up the table,
No
second
surprise
bottom,
there.
Catania
Disappointingly,
with
but
1
I
point.
did
Fourth
expect
bottom,
Pillow would
Atalanta with
be
1
going
point.
down.
Fifth bottom, Chievo Verona with 3 points.
Llorente is up. So far, Llorente is top goal scorer has the most goals. He has 7. Both Tevez and Muller have 6. David Silva sped in to 3 in 3 games. And an assist as well. Already proving his worth. which is very, very good. And especially if you're me, who signed him. So yeah, I'm looking like a very smart manager. See? I have the brains, that's why I should be in management for real. Any team out there wanna hire me? Just let me know. I will take you wherever your team's goal is to go. Or if you're English, I will take you to the Premier League. If you're French, I'll take you to League One. If you're Italian, I'll take you to the Serie A. If you're German, I will take you to the Bundesliga. Whatever you want, I can provide. If you can provide its support, I can work with Sim.
Serie A. Chievo Verona 2, Juventus 2. Serie A. Chievo Verona 1, Juventus 1. So what do those results mean?
actually around